Hey, it is Thursday. I just checked out the Airbnb that I stayed in. And I'm going to go and squat in a Tesco's car park because it's about 2.5 hours to Lowestoft from here. I need to be there at 2, which means I have to start leaving from here at about 11:30, and it's about 10 o'clock now. So that's fine. That gives me a chance to get some breakfast and some more chilling out time, working out what I'm going to listen to all the way there. Before we get going on today's work. I slept really good. I had a nice chilled evening where I didn't have to do a lot, and I slept for a long time, which is good. Now we're in a controlling energy until this evening when I've got to drive all the way home. I did all the maths this morning, and I think if it works out for the best, I'm gonna get maybe like 3.5 hours of sleep, maybe. So we'll see, because it might be that, because any sleep is better than not sleeping at all. But I need to leave the house tomorrow morning at about 6 a.m. to make it to Guildford for 7. So I'm like, is it worth... There'll be a toss-up about whether or not it's worth going to bed. Because if it's like, you could have a power nap for half an hour, that's not going to cut it. It shouldn't come to that, but we'll see. All right, let's go and get some breakfast. I can't remember what the last thing I filmed was. I think it was me this morning, leaving. We got into Lowestoft. We did a good show. It was the audience were a bit small, but perfectly formed. And they were all good. I've just dropped an actor back off at Diggs. And now is the schlep home. 2.5 hours around the M25. There seems to be a storm brewing in that direction. I'm hoping to get away before that becomes an issue. So 2.5 hours will be 20 to 2. But I will update you when I get home, or stop to get fuel, whichever comes first. Probably fuel. Okay. It's the big one. I'm going to listen to my podcast. Not my podcast. The podcast that I'm going to listen to. And let's get moving. It turned out the next time I stopped was for fuel. Because 5 minutes down the road, I found some cheap fuel. So I filled it up to full, which is good because I was running low. That little jig you saw me do as well, where I just kind of bobbed around a little bit, was me panicking because I didn't know where my phone was. If you didn't know, I filmed the vlog on the phone. Let's go home. It is 1:45 a.m., in case you couldn't tell. And I finally made it home. Oh, my back hurts. My legs ache. And I gotta pee. But I made it. Here I am. And here's a picture of me doing it. My day is not yet complete. I have to pack for tomorrow. And then catch what little Z's I can before I leave. It's being Guildford for 7, so I'm probably going to leave here about 6 a.m. So I'm going to get maybe 3 hours sleep. But it's going to be worth it because someone else is going to drive me to Cornwall, and then I had to spend a weekend with the boys. I'm a little sleep deprived and loopy. Okay, because the vlog day ends when I say it ends, damn it, usually when I go to sleep. I'm not going to end the day yet. I'm going to end the day just before I pack it in and go to bed. So, let's go and pack a bag. I'm honest and really pee. I gotta pee. The time is 2:45, and I'm packed. There it is. 1, 2, 3. 3 bags of stuff. Clothes, stuff to do, D&D things. All but one magic deck that I own. I got it all. I'm ready for bed. It's bedtime. I
I'm going to leave here at 6. And I'm going to need a shower. So I'm going to have to get up at like 5:30, which means I'm going to sleep for 2.5 hours. Yeah. Oof. 2.5 hours worth of sleep, which is better than nothing. And then drive down to Guildford to do a swapsy. Could be fun. Alright. Today was the big long day. I meant to film more, but I forgot. So, oh well. I'll see you tomorrow for day 1 of Lads Holiday 2023. Gonna have a good time.